Still no good's been born of loving you.
Yeah, make sure to lock it off too, by the way, bud. I appreciate it. I know, you're winding down for the night. I told you in the call too, I was like, yeah, dude, like, you ain't gotta be here, but I appreciate the like, though. This is like one of my least watched series. I think this is second behind the other game, but it's okay. I like the jazz music, so it's okay. Passes through dockyard, beauty contest. Test breaks leg. Okay, Beatbuster, dance studio, organized performance near Corn Monument. That doesn't sound right. Chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Let's have a good night. You have a good night too, buddy. Go ahead. I saw Poison Ivy. I'm like, I've been there. Been there. Get those two. Why not? We have so much music now. Jesus Christ. Okay. Take a walk. Alright, what even is going on in the story right now? What's the... Okay, let's see. They killed my snitch! The body of Thomas Sellers was found in a sewer. It seems that the homicides occurred by several men who were strictly cruel and inventive. They killed my snitch, dude. We'll declare him dead. I'll need someone for shift A. Suicide threat. That's something chemistry. Teacher's office. I doubt that that's legit, but it's better safe than sorry. Got here as soon as I could. Thank you. Because I texted you, I was like, you wanted me to keep going. Important Roblox political person. Are you Obama? Is that your name, Obama? Yeah, it's a false alarm. No, okay, never mind. I'm a party head guy. Look at you, look at you. Communist Party? Alright, Mafia assignment. Do I want money that badly? Yes, I do. So 1639, 1639, 1639, 1639. Those women at that close door. Call to report a theft. The girl exited, scanner, yada yada yada. Let's see, man slip through. 1639. Just gotta remember that. Fraud. This does not seem real. Anyways. Oh, Freedom Party for real, for real. What's it called? What's the other one? The Constitution Party. Not the Constitution Party. What's the other one fucking called? No, I'm pretty sure that is the Freedom Party that I'm thinking of then. For the Constitution Party. Oh, that idea was legitimate. I knew it. But they always got reported, which is a-okay, honestly.
910C in progress.
Robbery, 3 armed men attempted to... This is the one I can't step in on. Crap, okay. Well, it's all for $2,000. This is so not worth it. Okay, she's working today at least. Let me see, actually. My good detectives don't work till tomorrow, and I have to keep investigating Sans, I think. No, she's still investigating Sans, okay.
911 in progress.
Theft. Whether they lost valuables and money.
910B.
Or they have dementia, clearly. Okay, other robbery. Looking at this one. Oh no, he sent everybody good for that one, so he can't send anyone for the other one. Or one 4 states, so I'm cooking. It used to be a lot more intuitive. How much, like, what's it called? Like, how do the election cycle work for that one? Because I know for the roleplay ones, like, back in the day, it used to be, like, months ahead, and then they had a couple weeks or something like that. For some organizations, those whole thing. I thought people were gonna die on that one. Honestly. Fucking decency. Sit on the bench, park, play strip poker. No file a complaint. Anything more disgusting in my life. That's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't know what it would be either. Terms are 4 days. Okay, that makes sense. So those 3.
We've got a situation here.
Dinner finally rummaging through the ward. Janitor's closet.
911.
Hold it right there. Terms are 4 days. Okay. Oh, dude, you're ahead then if it's 4 out of 6. And Jose jumps to his feet. His car's down on the bench, turns his back to the playground, shouts how I walk. I was like, throw a coat on that guy. 260, oh my god. Jesus. Still first is 270. Alright. As it should be. Or as the original. The original politics. Okay, we have all the required frames. Election is, and then, oh, day 3, okay. Lauren, this is Lieutenant Sam, Mafia family, network, bookies, yada yada, even though he has repeatedly been instructed by family boss not to meddle in such affairs. So it goes by horse, I can confirm that much. Sam never leaves the house without a gun, but he rarely uses it. He prefers to beat debtors with a large whip, okay. With the shank, with the cowboy hat and boots. Well, that seems legit so far. The widower lost a large sum of money at the race and hasn't been able to pay. He lives alone in the suburbs. Interesting. There's one more to the neighbors. Neighbors heard the sound of a breaking glass and men yelling, "Pay up or die." Give me like 20 hours for me to like do this shit, because my brain is not braining right now. Okay, is it... I feel like that's close, though. No, that's just the same one I did. Okay, I'm fucking stupid. Well, they have zero What the okay. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Okay, maybe pulls up with. Is this him getting off it? Maybe. I'm gonna say that. What the fuck? What even is this? The urge to look up a guide for this shit right now. I swear to God. What the? Who the? Okay, we'll try that again. Pull up. He's still on the horse, maybe? Goes outside to check. Gets whipped in the face. Eh? That makes no sense. That is just... No. Alright, my brain hurt after that. Hurry up and catch the guy already so I can go home. Thank you. Alright. Oh, we're so close. We can do that tomorrow, though. That's a tomorrow problem. We have some really good detectives working that day. Somehow we keep losing electoral, but they gain none. That doesn't make much sense then. To me, at least.
Martin, what happened?
We've got him, Jack. We got our guy.
I'm on my way. Well, what's the situation?
Two things. First of all, our guy isn't a guy.
What?
She's over 6 feet tall. She's so strong it took 3 guys to take her down, and she wasn't even putting up a fight.
It's a woman?
If she had a mind to cause trouble, we would have needed a tank. Second, she's not saying a word. Nothing at all. When we took her down, she was packing her drill in her bag and going out.
So far we have what would be Maine, New
Includes her
York,
trailer,
or Pennsylvania, and Minnesota. Okay.
Well, there's not a lot of room for doubt. There's a lot of evidence.
I'm going in.
Be careful. I'll bet she could snap those handcuffs if she wanted.
There's no doubt this is the woman who's been killing women across Freeburg. But it's not the dentist sitting in front of me. Either she began killing at the tender age of 4, or someone's playing games with us. A game I don't yet see. But this woman knows more than I do. Shame that her eyes are so empty. She's not going to answer my questions. At least not today. She's finished her bloody job, but she's working for someone else. Not hard to guess who's behind this.
So fast? She say something?
She's not going to tell us anything, Martin. I'm going home. Get a couple more hours sleep. One of the nice things about the world going to hell, everyone's secrets are quickly revealed. Who has time for secrets these days?
Segregation teacher promoted to okay. Dressed in blood film, banned in local theaters for excessive cruelty. She raced her stage accident in City Hall. I also gotta get a new snitch. I need someone who's like really bad though, so I won't feel bad about losing them. Because if it's a really good guy, he can just be ganged up on and just die.
With that outfit, I could see you coming a mile away, Mr. Boyd.
Ah, Mr. Chaffee. Knowing your love of theatrics, I was afraid you'd keep the mystery surrounding the dentist going for at least another day or two.
What could you mean, Mr. Boyd? Well, it's true. Robespierre does have a passion for mystery and the dramatic. But there's no need to confuse the actor with his character. For you, I'll play the hurried businessman who likes to cut to the chase. That's not quite me either, but though this mask I wear is quite a burden, I have long grown used to it. Besides, I don't want to distract you from your 180-day quest, not for a second longer than necessary. My, is half your time already up?
Back to 268, and you still need 270 though, so you need 2 more.
You simply cannot imagine, Mr. Boyd, the painstaking work I've done to cultivate this maniac image. I turn to such literature the likes of which I wish I never knew. If our law enforcement agencies possessed even the slightest aesthetic sense, they would have instantly seen the game for what it was. And the postcards, what can I say?
And
Is
if
this
the
his
real
projections
dentist turned
then?
up again at
4
the
p.m.
wrong
election
moment,
is at 7,
I don't
okay.
imagine lunatics take kindly to imposters.
The dentist died of a heart attack last spring while he was sunbathing on the beach. I discovered this quite by accident, from a university friend, a therapist. It was he who convinced the dentist to stop killing, by the way.
Why the murders? Obviously they'd all been raped by Rogers. It would have been much easier to just get them to talk.
Mr. Boyd, the last thing I want is to appear a brutish butcher. I spent enough time on these women to know they were no use to me alive. Not sure if I should be ashamed to say it, but Stuart Rogers far surpasses me in his ability to intimidate people. Apparently, such things only come with experience. But murder? For that I truly do feel ashamed. It's a burden I shall have to bear for the rest of my days. But sadly, it's not my greatest shame.
What could be more shameful? To frame an innocent woman for such terrible crimes?
What? Are you unhappy with a woman cast as the serial killer? Firstly, I'd say Dear Jordan adds a certain grace to the whole sordid story. And second, of all the people I hold in my debt, she's the strongest. And not just physically. Third, she had good reason to settle her debt with me as quickly as possible. Without going into details, I'll just say that she's a very, very caring mother. Do these taste good?
That 1 calorie,
Had me
alright.
earlier, Mr. Boyd.
Oh, the
I
80,
would
that
feel
makes sense,
far
yeah.
more refined pleasure. One without such an unpleasant smell.
I'm afraid to even imagine what you count as pleasures, Mr. Chaffee. Fountains of blood in the city square?
Mr. Boyd, you're not listening to me at all. I didn't take any enjoyment from the killings. Everything I've done was of strict necessity. I couldn't make Jordan kill all of the women that Rogers raped. That would have been excessive. If I had made her kill them...
So, he did all the crazy stuff to kill all of
I
them
fully understand
too.
your plan, Mr. Chaffee, but you've given me more than enough reasons to arrest you.
Yeah, I would
Allow
too.
me to counter them with one good reason not
They won
to.
Florida, alright. How they won Florida?
I think you mentioned you dined here once?
Yes, not the best restaurant in town.
And maybe you're just not familiar with the full range of our services. When I inherited this tasteless place from my father, I knew I could never make it into an exquisite restaurant. Instead, I accentuated the atrocity of it all, an aesthetic of a different kind. Now I even live here. To me, this complex is like a microcosm of Freiburg. But we're not here to talk about that. At school, I read a French novel whose name doesn't need mentioning, and I read many amazing things. It seems that in Paris, just before the Revolution, certain places were quite popular. People of wealth and taste visited from the city, shed their luxurious coats, peeled off their white gloves, and with the help of the local farmer, they brutally stabbed a hole in a bull and decorated themselves with the splattering blood as they prepared a large piece of meat for the fire. In the bull's suffering, these effeminate aristocrats found a perverse sort of pleasure. Now I make these pleasures available to the people of Freiburg. I will be honest with you. People who pursue such cruelty truly are crazy. But what is interesting? The best steaks are cut from the tender meat of young bulls. 11 months is just right, beautiful, healthy, full of strength. But these wealthy degenerates who pay $7,000, so our experts will show them where to plunge the blade for maximum effect. Even they don't have the spirit to slaughter the young bull. The thought never enters their minds. They look into the eyes of the healthy animal, bursting with energy, and they quickly shuffle past. As if by instinct, they are drawn
Election
to the
secured
old,
already?
fading bulls. And then with terrible
I saw
smiles
election
on
time,
their
but I was
faces,
eating,
they
so I
chew
saw that. I was
through
like, wait,
tough
what?
steaks that
Huh?
taste of burning rubber. They feel that they're doing something real with their own hands, a sort of natural selection, as if they're agents in the natural process.
Total. Oh my god. Okay.
But nature also teaches us that the old
God, I hate
beast,
this fucking
unable
guy,
to
dude.
fend off
I
any
hate this
threat,
guy so much.
might yet survive if it cowers in a dark corner and
What's
pretends
the
it doesn't
point of this? You
exist.
murdered like 6 women, dude.
Perhaps the young predator will pass. Mr. Scott will drive you back. I'm late for an appointment.
Mr. Boyd, you won't believe it, but the person I just got off the phone with was talking about you.
Seems like I'm pretty popular these days.
By the way, Mr. Boyd, I've got to ask, why $500,000?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Starr.
Dude, he always says that, and I love it every single time he does that. Screw you, Troy Star. are speaking, I fucked up. Okay, I fucked up. Oh shit. Ah, was supposed to be, but I messed up. I was just reading up what they were saying, but if you really just want to, you can look at it. There's somebody that probably has read it before. It's fine. Split it. Today. I'll wait for a better detective. You up? Yes, I'm up. Barely, but I'm up. I can make Burley my snitch now too. God, this guy, when this guy dies though, that's gonna suck. I kind of like him. Hello, is this police? It's Dolores Park. Someone in my house. Here, what's up? Someone downstairs on a mid trip. Okay. Okay. That was a lot of information, lady. Lawful assembly. Trials gather on the steps of City Hall, demanding city. Da 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 da. Lakers are built. I need your input because I don't watch the Lakers. Center. After that, I don't care. Keep Luka. Get me a damn center. Okay, just peeled back early. This individual. We can send 4 people for that. Or that a young man came in looking for books on chemistry and monographs on substances. The guy looks scary. His eyes made my blood run cold. Interesting. Get rid of him. Get rid of Alex Len. Alex Len is horrible. And he never develops either, so. Hayes is fine, but he's gonna want too much money after this year. If I have laying around. Yeah, no, if you have the money laying around, because he's not long term. And that's sick. I should survive that. Chief, I represent the interest of private military corporation, which is hoping to attract a significant investment from your city. We're preparing an investor presentation. We'd like to demonstrate the inadequacy of police training and matters of public safety. Please understand this is just business and we can all win here. Give us a couple hours. In my case, we'll okay, I gotta wait a little bit to send these two. But I'm down. I know I'll get something good out of that. Speaking of that, I need to finish this investigation, man. $100, so I'll probably trade him. Plus on the staff, I'm fine with the staff, honestly. While she was on her way to church, we got a group of really strange teenagers. They're running around, weird noises, yada yada yada. Oh shit, I gotta send 2 people after that. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck.
1210 complete.
Okay, that's gonna be a couple days. Yeah, it's not a fishing club. I was like, weird noises, yeah, it's just, they're fine. They're harmless.
More testing in progress.
Stapler, beat him in the head, loudly.
1111A in progress.
Oh, by the way, Adam, did my like controller still like go? Wait, sorry, one sec. Boss, these guys are like machines. They walked all over us, but we learned a lot. 20 minutes with these guys is better than a whole year in the academy. They said their performance, they offered us free training at their training facility. What do you think? Sure. Have fun. The Traverse King. People, though. I need way better people, but we're gonna try. Robbery? Yeah, no, that's not robbery. Assistant GM, assistant coach, and head out. I like that. That's good. Keep her on JJ. JJ's fine. But alright, so did my audio cut out when I was trying to explain about the guy that was talking to us? Cause that guy was literally like, oh yeah, I killed all those women, but I did it for a reason. Even though, like, the main serial killer that had the same MO, the same twisted stuff that they did with that, I copied it, but it's fine because I have the bigger overarching goal. And I'm like, you murdered 6 women. And you said one, and you manipulated someone to kill another one to finish the job for you. I was doing a press conference or whatever. Okay, so you got the first part at least. That's fine. Cause it just pisses me off. Like, this guy's so pretentious and all that, and he's like, yeah, but I killed those women for a reason. I'm like, bitch, please. I'm grab a second stapler and enhance deadly weapons. Okay.
410B complete.
Him in the face.
213 in progress.
Always complaint, can't go for that yet.
10B complete. 212 in progress.
Yep, Robbie wasn't legit. I can't send anyone else, sorry. Okay. Okay. I was surprised that they did fine. Remember, Braun is going to decline his player option as it stands on draft night. Yeah, no, that's pretty typical in 2K for him to do. Short property. I need people. I need cops. Come on. No, I'm pissed. I'm upset. Yeah, no, he always declines on draft night, but you can probably resign him pretty okay. Yeah, because I haven't been doing enough subscriber team 2K because I just haven't had the energy or the brain capacity to do it. So I've been doing a lot of Laker stuff. And every single time, too, Braun will always decline his player option, no matter if we go to the championship, if we win more games, how the team is doing. Yeah, no. You know, treat like fireworks and throwing them. I hope that wasn't too stupid. So we're okay. He changed my player option. Really? Okay. Interesting. I was not expecting that. He never did that for me. Whenever I used him. These guys are probably tired. They need... Stable society demands increased benefits. Bride suffers happiness heart attack at city registry office. Modern art gallery opens modern painting course. Don't cut your tickets before they hatch. Don't know what that means, but okay. What's no. Even though we're not gonna use you, I probably should have just let you go, honestly. R.I.P. Thomas Sellers. Probably deserved it, but R.I.P. Hostage situation 2 hours when we were emptying some cans near a bus stop. A drunk man came past and thought he'd make fun of them. He tried to make them fight him. The man got angry, stuffed him in the can. Oh my god, okay, yeah, wow. Yeah, I'll send people for that.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
Release the hostage. Cuff that man. Oh boy, I wonder what you're gonna do for that. Okay. You better get a good return for that, because those guys are like, well, not Bronny, obviously. Bronny's touched, like, you can trade him. Man's whole head is covered in blood. Jesus Christ, okay. Over chest, my guy? Okay. This better be like some god tier like package though.
1010 in progress.
Of course, we're gonna get some bread. I'm like interrupted by a bomb threat. Employee, okay, yada yada yada. Report that queries, parcel. It's definitely not legit, but I'll send people for that.
910 in progress.
Oh, okay. Okay, I gotta know what you gave up though. For Braun and Bronny. Phone report that in front of the favorite park, crazy looking people wearing very revealing clothing. Interesting, okay. Sounds about right.
We've got a situation here.
Pepper spray.
910 210. 412A in progress.
Yeah, stop. You know, we kind of needed that. That fills out a lot of holes, and you still kept Luca. Honestly, I'm cool with that. Alright, this is the only person I care about. Once again, I can release your help. I'm trying to expand the ranch. Is the territory too belongs to effing idiots for us? Send him out for it. Oh, okay. This will be huge. This will be huge. We need the cops to go in. 5 new jobs. Like damn, that would be so helpful. Wave give good. I didn't think it was that bad IRL, but in 2K he's just not that great. He's just not that good. IRL he wasn't great either, but he got better. Wave Max Faber, thank God. Vinny Smith is that's fine. I don't like him that much, but he gives us some versatility long term. That's a puzzle getting near the fight. Taser to the girl. Yeah, 50 said the only issue is that in 2K he's gonna regress. IRL, I would keep him around as depth. Playing the part, even had ourselves believing it. Don't mind earning a little extra on the side. Say thank you. Reserve a couple extra. Did you secure my job? Did you get my money? Like, Jesus.
510 in progress.
Okay, no one's gonna play in the ghetto and shooting in the suburbs.
.213, 510 complete.
Drug addiction is increased by 38%. Freeburg test masters reach World Cup. Interesting. Dear director, we need fresh faces and new voices. Same old thing that the other guy said.
Mr. Boyd, this is for you.
That's it?
What's it?
This is from our guy?
What?
It's from the private detective?
What? Oh, no. No, Mr. Boyd. It's from an Agent Dixon.
Fine. I'm sorry I couldn't swing by before I left, but I'll definitely be back to celebrate your retirement. Ethan. Bobby Flash, Diamonds and Thieves. Bobby Flash and the Card Shop. Bobby Flash and the Cats Club. Bobby Flash and the Temptations. Ah, that's what I need.
Due to the Halliburton trade, we had no use for Reeves. That makes sense. So I traded for Mark Williams and a first with the Hornets. Good trade, good trade. I like that. Because Reeves will get upset if he's not utilized enough. Yeah, coming tomorrow. And you also got a center, so that's really good. Oh, we need so many people. Boyd, I'm Ron Articus. We have yet had the pleasure, but I'm sure you've passed by my lovely skyscraper from time to time. It's a wonderful building. In a small neighboring park, the crew is standing by, but as we always, the ramble are caused by a lot of problems. Driller, yada yada. And some men. Thumbs up. Oh, I need a lot more people. God damn. I need a lot of people for that one. You're working doing a large sum of money to satisfy the needs of the police department. It's enough for your staff to expand by 5, or rather, 2 people. Okay. So, it's 5, but they... Okay, that's so stupid. Whatever. Whatever, dude. I'm still holding out for better detectives, though.
311B in progress.
NJ1, Brendan Grimes. Westbrook again, Jesus. My PTSD just hit. And Al Horford. Al Horford's still in the league? By Lunatic. Yada yada yada. But we have some good guys, so I hope they're fine. And I can't do anything about the firefight. Help us avoid. We make a great team with my resources and your abilities. We could work wonders together. I'll provide you with services I can for a modest fee. It's the least I can do. Oh, I love this guy so much. This guy's so good. with the money that I have, I can hire or fire, or yeah, that, and then I can fire anybody that I don't want on my team legally. Kuminga. I was gonna say his other nickname, but I didn't want to. Water and disappeared in broad day. Send those two for now. And then maybe tomorrow we'll have someone else look at it. One of my better detectives to look at it. Please, they've been on ice this whole goddamn time. Third Street Center. How much are they? How much do they want them? That's the thing. No frames yet. Attempted robbery. Tell us no 300 men in the bank. I think they're trying to rob us. Wow, to be carrying those back. That's true, actually. If they're... Yeah, girls against the will. Bomb shelter. I don't have enough police to deal with these situations, man. Okay, let me get... Alright, so I just buy this. And I got slot. For police officers. 3 years, damn, okay. Guarantee he's a deadline trade anyway. Right. And you don't have to worry about that. Public decency. Yeah, let's get people for that. Please tell me the imprisonment is a false alarm. It doesn't sound like a false alarm, but please let's just let it be a false alarm. The other thing was a false alarm. No. Okay. This is not gonna be a false alarm. That sucks. And and of course that was real. Of course the thing I didn't send at cops to was real. Of course. I hate it here. Yeah, no, I was gonna say, like, Horford, it's gotta still be just a 1-year deal, because it's like 39 and 2K right now. One doctor who was reading his manuscript, the madman tried to strangle him. Indecency. The man's riding a motorcycle through the city, carrying a pistol, shooting in the air, hysterically. That's not even public indecency, that's just disrupting peace. It's in person. Or in the morning, dinner took place today. Man said that girl has been attacked and robbed a few times. They were worried about the young man. I don't know if Harrison has also been fired for. Okay. Send someone. Look how the bench is okay. I'm not worried about that. Because I know he will. Like, that's a given. Pepper spray. I just see pepper spray. I'm like, I'm not reading anything else. Pepper spray. Please let this guy be the answer for them. I think it was. Let's say party with them and public decency. Okay. I'm gonna check the Hornets roster because I wanna. They go arms sales. Hurry. Yeah, these people come back. Try to sell weapons gun, basically was sitting there drinking about life, divorce. I don't believe him. You know, with the Reeves edition. Of course not. Of course not. I'm not gonna... No, they're fine with that? Okay, they're dying. They're dead. But okay. We have all the frames. Okay. We're taking action. Freeburg has all sorts of problems for the Stan family. No person in the city does business without him knowing about it. Themselves and wheels. Our said he doesn't get the way. Back office person meet clients and make sales in the showroom. Varga. The worst staff in the league. Jesus. Okay. Red emergency vehicle. Doesn't use weapons. He's a very athletic man. He can do whatever he needs with bare hands. Sidewalk. Okay. He pull up. Yeah. Yeah. This maybe. And this? I don't have cops for that shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to get back Mole in for tomorrow. Let's get a guy pulse. Hands where I can see him. Okay. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to come back in tomorrow because I don't have a police on file that can help arrest. I'll just say that was definitely not gonna work, but I had to try. Alright, you're coming in tomorrow, Mole. I need you for tomorrow. Halliburton and Lucas combined for 6 points in their first game. Oh my god, did we lose? Did we win? I know that. Oh, City Hall's not fucking with me anymore. Okay. City Hall, bro, I'm trying, okay? Yeah, go ahead. Oh my god, yeah, go. He deserves it. Okay. Do we think this guy is going for his stripper? Or working out? I think he works out every day. I think that's the better thing to go for. Robbery, 4 men fly down, truck outside the diner, then pull out the truck's driver, then it's called it. Now they're searching the truck, and one of the men is carrying an. Okay. We have guns, though, so that's a positive. Concern rolls by double digits in that game. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking.
912 in progress.
Talking about some students who say they're is storing money from their. Okay. Okay, we got him. We got him. Okay, Mole, you've been working way too hard, bro. Let me put something else on this. Look at you got this, and fuck it, we'll get BC on there too. Send these two to go help out. And I think they have that. They're just being extra cautious. Oh my god, okay, this is gonna suck. Injury spots them, tries to escape with the other exit and change with thick steel screen. Just wanna talk. Just wait for him, because where is he gonna go from there? No, assault maybe. I need people for unlawful assembly. Okay, armed robbery, we're good. That's a lot. Okay, because I'm investigating the big guy. In the worst to advance to 2-0. Okay, keep her going. Keep her going. Okay, unlawful assembly. We'll send. It's not a great squad, but it's the only squad I can afford right now. I can't be bothered. It's just individual. I can't, like, I don't have the personnel to treat every crime like they should be. Brushed up against some a-hole in a blue baseball cap out on the street and came up behind me, jabbed me in the back with a gun, a wallet, okay. Some sus about that, but I'm not sure. Companion with the devil, okay. Sure, we'll send those guys. Why not? Mayor, you had to do this on a really busy time. Oh my gosh. Stupid mayor.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Well, Street, 2 of them wear baseball caps. Blue baseball cap. Taser. God, I miss my sweet ginger green though. I miss my sweet ginger green. Damn, okay. When I saw like, oh, they're just burning tires, I'm like, okay, this is a legit call, but I don't have legit people for this call.
412A in progress.
And more people just for this, so just in case. Right by the latest wave of cuts in the part. The Ortiz attacked his boss and beat him severely. Four was afraid Mr. Ortiz really snapped and called the police. One said that we always had the problem with Ada. He gets angry a lot, but this time it's different. His eyes are bloodshot. He's growling like wild beast and about to throw the boss into a vat of molten metal. Okay, yeah. Stray dogs. Okay. Can we just find them because false police reports, please? Please. No. Okay.
1111A in progress.
The suspect requires an report surrounded by a dozen armed men. They're unloading something suspicious from the container. Okay.
We've got a situation here.
They're soon holding his unconscious boss by the throat, screaming like a wild man. Okay, so get them both away from the vat. As much as you guys can. I don't think you guys can do, honestly.
1111A.
Drug trafficking, hell, and wheels dealership. This is gonna be the squad that's gonna go in, depending on who I can let go in.
1111A.
Was that a false alarm? We don't have anywhere near enough frames. No, it was legit, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Can't lie. I wasn't expecting that. One tip came from some Oh, okay. I should have read that more. Alright, we'll let the detectives on the other day cook. It all cuts prison funding? Are you kidding me, dude? Someone killed filming Bloody Shirt 5. Christopher Z. Sands, Ice Arena host Stalin's double. Okay. Don't know what that last part was about, but okay. I don't care. I don't need you. Yeah, go ahead, Mole. You've been working hard. Like, you deserve it. Yeah, coming tomorrow. No. Yeah, coming tomorrow. They don't need the energy boost, but I think I'm just gonna give it to them though, just in case. Make sure they're ahead so I'm not too worried about them, like if I need them to work a double. Get more money, another officer. This officer suck, bro. I got Rex Kwon Do, he's cool, but he's not actually good. It's 7 a.m., lady. In the back room, if I'm on the counter, grab the shotgun, talk to the wife who business and call the police. Is he too old? I can fire him for being too old, that's good. Alright, I'm satisfied with that. This is a visual. For that, a man in the hood, sunglasses asked for a haircut so that no one could recognize him. There's nothing wrong with that, but I think we have the personnel we can play that safe. Having fun, drinking alcohol, throwing food around the store when they see shotgun on the fire. Back door. 42-year-old mother's 23-year-old boyfriend is crazy. I called the police and said that these people have been at it for a long time, shouting at each other in the street, and some pulled out a gun, opened fire on the others, one was shot in the leg, and a broken guy was 3 shots in the stomach. I can wait a little bit for that one. See how that turns out. Might as well surprise the wife on his wedding day. Okay. Abduction. Teacher. Carolina Cunningham report that Alventina, the burst into the nursery, grabbed her son, and tried to run. School knew she lost custody of the horse. That's bad. I like anything with kids. It's like messed up to me. You're on your own, guys. Gang, y'all on your own. Okay, you got that. Her windows, mother struck her son in the face and began to drown him in the pool. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, that's what he did, but people said he was very, very dangerous. That is, I don't believe you. I'd rather send someone to that. Out the door. Just in the room. Trying to open the window. This is the police. We demolished the park next to the Scarborough, but now there's another problem. We've begun work on the side and someone I was making it at night stealing construction materials. Either my guards are deaf or they're in it with the thieves. Send over a few of your men. Cover perimeter, grab anyone suspicious, but don't take the thieves to the police station. I'll deal with the. Oh, okay. Okay. Got you.
1210. 414.
These guys are getting good. Yeah, I was just saying, it's like, there's no way.
410A in progress.
Put some murder. Okay. I'll send anyone I can. And Lucifer in the Sky with Lizard's nightclub at 2300. Okay, 2300. I got you. 2300, 2300. I gotta remind myself though. 2300, 2300, 2300. 2300.
311 A in progress.
Okay. 2300, 2300, 23, 23, 23. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that.
911 in progress.
Yeah, I'm like, there's nothing I can really do. Because one cop is not going to want to go alone on that kind of call. And I understand. Thank you, Mr. Boyd. So, found the guys, okay? We're not going to find that, though. You lost your money, buddy. Womp, womp, womp.
911 complete.
Womp, womp.
311 A.
2300. I don't have the people for that, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I ain't got the personnel. SWAT, paddy wagon. Yeah, nah, bro. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's a lot of reading. I'm not gonna do the reading. I'll read it. I'll read it, but not say it. I think I remember this one. I think it was drunk guy like this. Let's reach for it. Grabbed away from that old woman. Stuffed in the car and then yeah. Likely going OT with the okay. Auburn crushed the game tying corner 3 with 7.7 seconds left, and they hit a layup with .5. Okay. Judith McCain. Okay, I have until 2, I think. Yeah, I have until 2. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I want SWAT on this one too. McCain lost her home and now lives in a trailer. Don't involve the kids though, man. I'll take my 3.5k, preach. And the person died, nice. Thanks, bud, preach. Appreciate that. We got the guy? Or the woman, I guess, is the old woman, so. Like next shift, we got the personnel we want. Pot never boils. Is the man's private beach in the city. Nah, go ahead. Go ahead, I don't need you. Coming in tomorrow, because you're still pretty good. no. I'm gonna get the shot off. Yeah, it's really hard with .5. Unless you do an alley. Yeah, I don't blame you. 2K like bored the hell out of me so many different times. Flying the exams, nice, and yeah. Sorry, please come congratulate the lowest grades. It's shameful not only for you but for the professor. In the next 2 days, send at least 4 cops for your training. If you can't teach them anything, let the professionals step up. Okay, I can do that.
510 in progress.
One more. Could have waited a little bit, but that was no. Reflected on the inbound to Westbrook. Yeah, you trusted Westbrook with something. You can't do that. I was before. I never knows anything like this before. I was trying to send SWAT in the paddy wagon, but okay. I wasn't paying attention, dog. I wasn't paying attention like I was supposed to. Lawful assembly. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay, bud. Okay. I get your point, buddy. We'll send the cops.
510 complete. 415 in progress.
That's also illegal because, well, no, this is like back in the day. I'd say recently that's pretty illegal. Boy, my foreign cooks have the gun in their hand. They start banging the food and putting on the like it's everyone except several visitors began to notice being foreign objects and start to explain. Happened they not agree, but then they just continue to wreak havoc. There's a couple of men here, maybe intimidate them with jail time or deportation. Okay.
I was trying to raise T1, Sergeant Hotspot.
That's all I could send, bud.
1310 in progress.
Endangerment. That's the first sidewalk, that then. So that's all covered, okay. I'll say if I have to, I can send this fall and silk. Yeah, no, it's gonna be Kendall and silk though. That's fine. To the other side, I'm not going for that money.
911 in progress.
Theft in the tower. Sharon follows. She's paid for everything. Has except the figuring. I asked the security to stop her, but some. Interesting. Okay.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here.
Enter the apartment. A man wearing glasses appears out of a room and presents his brittle ID. Find the ID. If it's legit, everything should be fine, but I know it's not legit. I'll be honest, these songs that I've been able to bump, they've been good, but I miss the old record player. The record player, like, that music went so hard. I don't want 100s on my team. I want, like, 130 and above, 120 and above. Oh! And that's just a little bit... Half an hour and they got with the program, they won't be something around with food anymore. There was some crab salad with some sake. Oh, sake. I'm gonna take care of it like that. And 1K. We'll take 1K. Playing Russian roulette.
911.
Why are these all false alarms, bro? Let's see if anything else is like available for me to investigate. Big bads I went to apartment building. I looked. Oh, I forgot those two were drunk. No, I should not send those out. No. No, they're gonna die. No. No. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please. Please don't.
Looks like we have a situation here.
No, it's still gonna die too now because of that. Something about the communists, I don't know. It's one of the last calls of the night, so I'm down. I'm cool with that.
311A in progress.
I thought where they're waiting in line for tickets to the Larry Pistol concert. Okay. Can I fire him because he's dead? Please.
1210.
I don't have the frames yet. Shit, okay. So they are communists, okay.
I was trying to raise 10-1,
And
Sergeant
if request some reinforcements, I can do that. Take the people you need, because I think this is the last call. They're dead. They're dead, dude. I could have actually fired him because he came to work drunk. I thought about that. Record-breaking Zucchini Port Union Friend Strike Classroom 451 failed chemistry experiment claims teacher's life. Mushroom severe anxiety attack. Yeah, go home. Coming tomorrow. That's fine. Get another cop in, because why not?
12 in progress.
I would love to do Rex Kwando, but he is just not good enough. So you're kidnapping a 13-year-old Tanya Rodriguez, and she has been on the field. There's been no movement on that for 2 hours. I'll check that out. At this point, I gotta let those guys cook. Saw a 50-year-old man Price attacked a young waitress, claiming that the girl was flirting with her husband. The waitress by the hair and dragged her across the floor, yelling, "You've been..." Oh. Okay. Okay. Here.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Like, I can't do that to the kid.
1011 is from 412A.
In the kitchen, making an omelet, bacon, suddenly bang, the explosion took me. That is, I feel like that's not legit, but we'll send cops. There's an authority for City Hall. Came into place about minor city official Jasper Redmond, who has demanded a bribe of $20,000 out of his resume the necessary permits. At store, the businessman had volunteered to pretend he's in the bribe so the police can catch him in the act. I don't know how to feel about that. There's a lot of these crimes I don't know how to feel about, I'll be honest. Some are just like, okay, I'm not gonna say that out loud for a stream. Ah, mermaids. Try their own look at stars so they don't have each other, and now they're trying to make off with it. There's definitely not the personnel for it, but that's fine. There was no way. I was like, I'm not saying SWAT to that. I was gonna drag him to the ground, I'll be honest. Okay, for the homicide, I'm not too worried about... I don't think they really kill anybody, I don't care about that, it's just disturbing. I don't have the people, sorry Sans. My bad, G.
I was trying to raise TN1, Sergeant Hot Spot.
I can't send two people for a shooting. I doubt it. We're gonna run fleshiology that grows near the shore. Sounds alright.
In progress.
I don't know, like, the human trafficking one is like, oh, like, all this stuff, I'm like, do I believe that, though? I'm sure there's nothing I can do. Good for the party, yeah. Open fire! Police station. Nice. If I can only send one, like, I'm not gonna mind. Okay, 9 seconds, please. At least let me send the 18. Please. Okay. Mix them with the D team. That's fine. That's okay. Someone at the poker table attacked the female dude. Bruh. You lost. Take your L. Oh, that was a serious call. Okay. I was waiting for that to be a serious call. Good job, Dixon. But that's real too. Okay. We're cheating. Why are you cheating? Okay. The man in the yellow jacket is pointing a gun in the girl's face who seems to get caught to watch the action from behind the slot machines. Shoot the man. How to put an end to your sleight of hand. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, you gotta talk to him because if I shoot, he's just gonna shoot too and injure the lady. I don't know what to do. What I really need is a new Xbox, bro. You need the next-gen consoles, that's why. Or you can get college football, you can get all these other games, way better quality. Rented city up 9%. Ambulance driver takes down Rob Attic? Okay. Name change for Holy House Pizza. Get over it, Bishop. Salt. Camera out when the elderly woman broke in front of him. Lion shark. Oh, okay. Bomb threat. Oh my god, okay. There we trouble. I don't have enough people. Please chill. Game, please. I literally had like back-to-back back calls. Okay, please tell me that was, okay, that's fine. That's okay. Again, we can rest this children because it's a false release report. Drug use. Some mush. Okay, I'll believe it. Please, could people stop being irresponsible with the hotline, please? Also, sorry, Beasley, you're off the case. I need you on this case now. Grab the attic. There's no way. That was probably gonna be my last day in the in-game, and then I'm gonna call it. Straight outside their dorms, several people are shooting at each other. Pedestrians, pavement. Mafia war. Park, play chess, and the people start running past, screaming, covered in blood, reported breathless, as I could, it was terrible. Fraud, C12, complaints about Money Grow, a company which promises reliable investment. Dude, that's just modern, that's just like old school crypto. Like, come on. have we not learned? I saw something along the lines of losing 10k. Alright, 2200. 2200. Consider it done for 2200. 2200 for only like 1500. I can do that.
In progress.
2200. So these are still good to go. I was like, this is not going to be enough, but I'm glad I can at least send them SWAT.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation.
Hides the file and safe, then grabs a stack of papers from the table, waves them in the air, saying, "Our paperwork in order. We're a real company."
1310 complete.
Okay, this is for my chat, and then this is also for whoever watches the VOD to comment. Also, like the video, please. And thank you. Anyways. Tell me some big scams and fraud, like, things that you've experienced or, like, not been a part of, but you've been, like, spammed with. For me, it was always the pyramid scheme, like, oh yeah, like, if you join my company, like, we'll be good. And it was, like, MLM, multi-level marketing as well. I'm surprised that worked. Oh yeah, free vacations too. Like that's what I was thinking of. It was like free, like the free, quote unquote free vacations, and you can just never get them. You can never redeem them because they make it way too hard to do that. All right, we can end the mafia today. Tonight. Sans the head, family, role plays, and the founder. Bring him out. Strip him. Waiting outside. Face to face. He's gonna disrespect him and spit at him. Shoot him. And feed him to the dogs. I knew feeding him to the dogs was gonna be like the last thing that they. Oh my god, okay. That relieves the ranch. New project, and elderly mother. I think he's gonna be on his ranch. But I'm gonna play with this way ahead. I don't want to think about it. Oh. He'll come tomorrow.
I was trying to raise 10-1.
Oh, any frames for that. Of course, it's the wrong place. Of course. That's why I planned that ahead.
311 be complete.
Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I told myself that, and then I still sent them. Alright, I said that tonight was gonna be last night,
Needless to
but we're
say,
so
I really
close.
miss them a lot. I can't wait for the moment when
Actually,
I'll
after
see them
this, yeah,
again.
we'll call it. I was gonna remind
Wouldn't
myself.
you like to see me?
Oh, Lana, but we,
Let me guess. You've thought about it, but then you realized this can only bring us more suffering. Besides, it's dangerous given the kind of work we do, and why ruin things when everything is going so well, right?
Well, if you know what I think, then you must be thinking the same thing.
Yeah, Jack. Because it's true. But is it fair?
You know what wouldn't be fair? If your friends caught you in a karaoke bar with an old man.
With an old man?
Maybe you imagine you've been talking to a young Greek god with long golden hair, but I'm a 60-year-old man, Lana.
Listen to me, Jack. Ever since high school, I've been surrounded by old men. At university, half my classmates were old men. They might have been 18 years old, but they were already half in the grave. No goals, no ideas, just endless burned-out looks on their faces, exhausted and empty. At work, even my younger colleagues act like old men. They don't have the stomach for a fight. They're already dreaming of retirement. And then there's you, Jack. The only man for a long time who felt the same age as me. Because you fight. Because there's life inside you.
Lana, damn, it's true. There's life in me yet.
Jack, you're so cocky.
Oh, excuse me, miss. I am the most promising young prosecutor in the country.
You know it's true.
Alright, chat pretty much died out. So found Clean Middle School, heading to National Physics. Olympiad. Can't spell. Alright, but I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Good night.